Well, I finally got around to making the the Philly cheesesteaks. I'm making them tonight. It is Thursday night, so I bought those wrinkled green peppers last Friday night on the toilet paper run. So I really need to get to this. In here I have, that is garlic butter that I just mixed some minced garlic with some Kerrygold butter. And you want to use equal parts of the olive oil, the regular olive oil, not the extra virgin. Mix that up. Steak-umms are a lifesaver. And this is the quickest and easiest way to make some cheesesteaks. Let's get started. These onions are smelling amazing. They're starting to caramelize. This is what you want them to look like. It's on very low. On my electric stove, I only have it on 2. You want to do this for about 30 minutes, very low and slow. Here I have 5 of the beef steaks, the Steak-umms, and there's my drained onions. So I'm not going to cook this much longer. This is quick and easy. I use the same butter and oil that was already in here. Okay, this is done. This is half the box. 5 cheesesteaks. There's actually 2 per cheesesteak, so really 10, but it says 15 ounces. I used half. I still have half left. See, it says 10 steaks, but really there's 20 because each steak comes with 2 skinny winnies. Here I have sliced my very wrinkled green peppers the long way, this way, and cleaned them out. And then I have 4 slices of provolone. I cut the provolone in half, so I really have 8 pieces. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 piece in the bottom of the green peppers, and then I'll put my meat mixture in. I have the cheese in the bottom, and then we're going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes. And that's basically just to soften up the green peppers, because this is already cooked up nicely. I just put a little salt and pepper on top. And when it comes out of the oven, we're going to put the rest of the provolone on top and just melt it, for just a few minutes. I'm preheating the oven to 400. And then I'm going to put them in. And while this is in the oven, I will show you my new office. Which is one reason why I'm doing this video this way. I've been working at home. My company sent 90% of the company home. And I've pretty much been living in my pajamas and haven't put a stitch of makeup on. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a shower. But I just had to make this wonderful dinner. So, yeah, I'll show you my office when I get this in the oven. So here's my new office. It's exactly like it was at work while we self-quarantine. So I really am rather liking working at home. So here it is. That's my setup. It's quite comfortable. And then all day long I have that news on about this virus. That's my office. And we are very busy, so I am still working long hours. I pulled the peppers out of the oven and put the other 4 halves of the provolone on the top, and I'm going to put it in the oven just for a few minutes to melt. I felt like there wasn't enough cheese on there. It really sank down, so I added some mozzarella. But before I did that, I turned off the oven and just let it sit in there for a while. I took it out, but I can hear it still sizzling. So I'll plate it up in about 5 minutes. This looks really good. I'm going to take a bite. That there is a beautiful bite. Let's try it. That's really good. Okay, peeps. Thanks for stopping by for another video. And keep on subscribing. I appreciate all of you. We'll see you next time.